It was fun. I mean, that's all you can describe it as. It's a fun game. It's a fun atmosphere. It makes it better when you come out on top, but it was good. It was fun. It's fun playing when it's loud. That's really all it is. You're playing the best you can. Yeah, I mean, we've been getting better every week with free throws. We started off the season bad, but Red hit a lot today. Brody hit a couple. I missed my first, but we got on track with the free throws. And Cam is something different. I mean, it's obvious. There's no other words, but he's crazy out there. I mean, you can tell how we played last time we played them and last time we played Ravenna, and this time the confidence we have because he's out there. He's got a lot of years left, and I can't wait to play with him. Yeah, we talked about going through the second time in the conference. We got to start being the tough team that Whitehall has to be. Something says it sometimes. We got football players here playing basketball, and we got to be tough. That's really all it is. It's a mental thing playing defense.
Yeah, I mean, Camden, like I said last week, he's getting better, and he's like, telling all the kids about, it's loud in this gym. It's crazy how loud it is, and he's like, I know, and he's like, I'm ready, and he's friends with James Young. I asked him before the game, are you guys friends or are you guys against each other? He's like, oh no, I'm going after him. Okay, so and James is a great kid, and Cam just, holy cow, he was special. I don't know how many he had in the first quarter, but he helped. Yeah, it was. We don't want to settle, right? We're not as good when we're just settling, jacking up trays. When we go inside out, we're pretty good, okay? And we did that, and the ball kind of stuck in the middle there, and Camden made the plays, right? He was making the passes. Isaac hit a big three early. That was huge. I mean, we were just saying, hey, they're going to try to force us into shooting threes, just jacking them up, but we're good at getting inside, finishing, then start hurting them on the outside, which is, I think, what we did. Nate Bully, again, he draws McManus. And I don't know how many times I turned around to Matt Shepard, my assistant coach, and said, that's a tough shot. That's a tough shot. And he made them, right? Credit to him. Right. But holy cow, Nate wore him down again, I think. And then Red Watson did a great job. Kyle Stratton came in and played phenomenal defense. These kids are listening when we're, Coach Shepard and I are watching film religiously, and we're watching their plays, what they're calling, and they just bought in, and when they call the play, they were like, hey, it's this, they knew the play. That's so good. That's credit to them. Really huge week, right? To get 2 wins against 2 of the top teams in the conference, right? That's away, right? I don't know if you guys know this, but we're going to be 8 straight away games before we get to come back home. That is a gauntlet, right? And we go straight to Ravenna, have to take them on. They're as good as anybody, and then North Muskegon, they're as good as anybody. They're going to be tough out in the tournament. So, I mean, Camden opens everything up for us, right? Brody was always the big tower in the middle, and Brody's better when he's just down low, he's working. That's where he's good, right? He can shoot it, don't get me wrong, but that's not where his bread's buttered, right? He knows that. And Cal Kohler, again, he's not going to show up in the points book again, but he's just pulling down hard rebound after hard rebound, and he's the kind of the Robin to Cam's Batman, right? Coach Shepard says it all the time, because there's times where Camden's getting the rebound, but no one sees it until you watch the film. It's because Cal Kohler tipped it, right? Now, don't get me wrong, Cam's going to get his own rebounds, but Cal Kohler's putting his hand on things, and he's making it tough.
Yeah, so first about the atmosphere, just awesome atmosphere, right? That's just like awesome high school basketball. People got to see a good high-scoring game and stuff. We usually like to keep it a little bit lower scoring than that, but you got to credit Whitehall there. And yeah, and really Thompson, he only had 2 in the fourth quarter because all the other guys were making all the free throws and stuff. But God, he just, we knew what we had to do. We talked about it. We worked on it. We did some, but we just could not keep him off the glass. We couldn't keep him off the glass at all early. And then when I thought we defended him pretty well, then he, I'm going to make myself look stupid again, but he contorts himself, and he's leaning this way with his whole body, and he's banking it in on the backside. And I'm like, we just don't have a guy like that. I mean, he's just going to be a load. He's already, right? He's already arguably one of the best players in the league. And just think where he's going to go. And we're getting out of the conference, so it might be a little bit good for us. So
he does have a knack for that, where he can twist his body and still put it up softly off the glass, which a lot of kids can't do that.
Yeah, very well schooled. Somebody's taught him well in terms of body control and like the little bit of lean in and stuff. And he just gets you frustrated because he makes those, and then when he gives you a little up and under, you kind of bang him and stuff. And he made some free throws. He actually was the one guy wasn't great from the free throw line. He was only 5 of 11. So think about it, he could have got there, 35-point game or whatever. So, but yeah, just he was the difference. And then at the end, it's all their other guys. He just made every free throw, right? So Cody, give me that. 16 of 20 in the fourth quarter from free throw line. 16 of 20. So how are you going to come back, right? It's just too tough to keep up. We kept we needed one miss and a make, and then it gets into a one possession. But I don't ever know if it got to a one possession. It was just like right on the edge of it, and you just got to credit them. They made every free throw they needed to, and we're trying to foul Watson, we're trying to foul Boley, we're fouling Stratton, we're looking for anybody that we could, and they all just kept making it. Okay, I think our gym's just a good gym to shoot in. So.